we're getting a lot of questions from viewers about COVID, the vaccines, and of course the boosters.
Yeah, so let's get some expert insight. We are joined by Dr. Robert Duncan, an infectious disease specialist at Lahey Hospital and Medical Center. Dr. Duncan, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.
All right, busy week, busy time of year. Let's start with boosters. We've heard from Moderna and Pfizer on how they say those additional shots fare against Omicron. In layman's terms, though, how much protection are we talking about from their boosters?
Well, it's hard to say based on the early data. I think we need to have more information. A lot of this is based on laboratory information, and we need to see how it works in reality. But I think the bottom line is that boosters help a lot. Whether they restore the full level of protection that we've seen before with other variants, I think remains to be seen and to be borne out with real clinical data as well as in the laboratory.
Okay, I want to get to some of the viewer questions here. Janet writes this: my husband and I, ages 73 and 66, received the J&J vaccine in March and then the Moderna booster in early November. Are we as protected as someone who had a 2-dose vaccine and then a booster?
Well, I think, first of all, I'd say that's a great strategy. It's great that they got vaccinated in the first place and that they've had the booster since then. I can't really comment on individual patients, and I think they really ought to check with their own physicians first to get a more specific kind of recommendation. But in general, I think that this kind of approach is exactly what we're recommending and is the best defense that we have available at this point, in addition to the usual and sort of boring recommendations that have become commonplace, which are to use masks and distancing and avoiding crowded indoor venues and so on, and to do good hand hygiene and so on. And added to that now is also having testing available beforehand. I think that adds an element of security.
I guess what they're trying to get at, though, Dr. Duncan, is does someone who got a J&J vaccine need a third shot at some point out there? They had one, they have a second. It's Moderna, so it's a half dose. Would you recommend somebody get a third shot if the J&J was their initial vaccine?
I think that's still to be borne out. I think that getting a booster provides significant benefit, and whether that's going to be as good in the long run as the other booster strategies have been, I think that remains to be seen.
Okay, a lot of the questions that we're getting are about gathering for the holidays. I want to get to another viewer question here. This one is from Denise. She asks, if somebody has both Pfizer shots over 6 months ago, got a breakthrough case of COVID a month ago, and has not gotten their booster shot yet, is it safe to be around them for Christmas?
Again, I think it's a little hard to say with 100% security on somebody whose case I don't know. I would say that the vaccination is certainly of great benefit. The recent infection probably provides some kind of natural booster effect to the previous vaccination. The general feeling is that most of us would recommend that 4 to 6 weeks after a recent infection that you go ahead and get boosted, because the booster provides better protection than the reinfection did. Whether this patient is a safe person to be around, I think a month after the previous infection, if the symptoms are better, person's feeling better, didn't end up in the ICU, for instance, I think that in general, most people in that kind of situation are going to be safe to be around.
All right, Dr. Robert Duncan at Lahey Hospital, thanks for your time.
Thank you.